Do you know what's the worst feeling when you wake up on a cold winter morning in Michigan or Minnesota? It's when you try to step out of bed and your legs feel stiff as wooden logs, your knees groaning with painful crack-crack sounds, and you have to grip the stair railing to keep from falling as you make your way down to the kitchen for your morning coffee. Or when you're sitting relaxed in your favorite armchair watching the evening news, but when you want to get up for a glass of water, it feels like the whole world is pressing down on your shoulders, hips, and knees. Your fingers are so swollen and stiff, you can barely open medicine bottles, struggle to hold the remote control, or even grip your grandchildren's hands tightly when they visit on weekends. I know there are days when you have to cancel your grocery shopping trip just because you're afraid you won't be able to push that heavy cart through the aisles at Walmart or Kroger. There are times when you sit in your car in the church parking lot, not daring to step out because you know the pain will return the moment your feet touch the ground. Those joyful family gatherings with children and grandchildren suddenly become a source of anxiety because you can't sit down or stand up naturally without groaning, without needing someone's help. The guilt you feel when you have to ask neighbors to carry groceries into the house, or when you can't mow your front lawn yourself like you've done for the past 30 years. But dear friends, don't let that pain rob you of life's joy and your precious independence. Remember, your joints are the important hinges that keep your body flexible, help you move around and explore the world around you. When they age and ache, life becomes more difficult. However, the good news is, there's great hope in helping your joints regenerate and become healthy again. We can absolutely take control in caring for and nourishing them. Today, I will introduce you to 5 types of collagen-rich foods, those precious building blocks that help regenerate joint cartilage and bring smoothness to every movement. These are all familiar foods, easy to find at supermarkets in the US, and very easy to incorporate into your daily diet. Let's explore it together, because you deserve a comfortable and active life. Why do joints cry out as we age? Before diving into these natural miracle cures, let's explore together why our joints start crying out so much as we get older. Understanding the enemy will help us develop a more effective fighting strategy. First and most importantly, it's the story of worn joint cartilage. Picture this. Your joints are covered by a layer of smooth, soft cartilage, like rubber shock absorbers in a car. This cartilage layer serves to reduce friction between bone ends, helping joints move smoothly and absorb force when you walk, run, and jump. However, over time and through many years of use, especially when you've reached your 50s and 60s, this cartilage gradually wears away, becomes thinner, and may even crack. At that point, bones begin to rub directly against each other, causing those dry crackling sounds and uncomfortable aching pain with every movement. That's why you often hear clicking sounds from your knees or hips when exercising. It's like an old stuck door that creaks and struggles every time you open and close it. Next, an extremely important factor is collagen deficiency. Collagen isn't just the secret to youthful skin, but is also the main component, making up 70 to 80% of the structure of joint cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. Those strong ropes that help keep joints stable and allow us to move flexibly. As we age, our body's natural collagen production capacity seriously declines. Like a natural construction project lacking mortars, joints gradually become weaker, less elastic, more vulnerable to injury, and naturally more prone to inflammation. This deficiency reduces the cartilage's natural recovery ability, making joint aging occur faster. Additionally, chronic inflammation is also a silent enemy of joints. Our bodies may have smoldering flames of inflammation that persist quietly without our knowledge. These flames can attack and destroy joint cartilage, making joint pain more severe, harder to control, and persistently prolonged. Sometimes you feel aches all over your body without clear cause. This could be a sign of systemic inflammation affecting your joints. Finally, sometimes our habits of little exercise or exercising incorrectly become the culprit. When we exercise little, joints get less lubrication from synovial fluid, and the muscles around joints weaken, no longer strong enough to support and protect the joints. This increases pressure on cartilage and bones. Conversely, suddenly, or with wrong posture like wearing inappropriate shoes, standing on one leg for long periods, or carrying heavy objects incorrectly, also puts great pressure on joints, accelerating cartilage wear and leading to injury. However, dear friends, don't despair. The good news is we can absolutely take control in improving this condition by understanding the causes clearly and supplementing the right materials for our body, especially collagen. We can help our joints regenerate and become healthy again. Let's explore together 5 natural foods you can add to your daily meals to support your joints. 5 collagen-rich foods that help joints become young again. Although our bodies reduce collagen production as we age, the good news is we can absolutely supplement collagen from our daily diet. Let's explore these 5 foods, which are like precious building blocks and catalysts that help nourish and restore our joints. 1. Salmon and other fatty fish. Treasury of omega-3 and deep-sea collagen. Salmon, the queen of fish, isn't just famous for its abundant omega-3 content, that's wonderful for heart health, brain function, and bright, healthy eyes, but is also a rich source of collagen, especially in the skin and scales. Collagen from fish typically has smaller molecular size compared to collagen from land animals, which means it's more easily absorbed into our bodies, quickly reaching the tissues that need repair and regeneration. Think of it as super speed collagen. It will quickly be used by your body to rebuild what has worn away. Omega-3 in salmon is an extremely powerful anti-inflammatory agent, helping to soothe those smoldering flames of inflammation in joints, reducing pain and swelling. Inflammation is often the main cause of prolonged joint pain, and omega-3 acts like a firefighter, helping to extinguish them, bringing peace to your joints. At the same time, collagen in fish helps rebuild connective tissues, increasing elasticity and firmness for joint cartilage, making them softer and reducing friction during movement. This perfect combination brings dual effects, both reducing pain and restoring and protecting joints long-term, helping you feel more comfortable in every movement. Many studies have shown that supplementing marine collagen can improve skin moisture, reduce wrinkles, and improve overall health of connective tissues throughout the body, not just joints. Salmon is very popular and easy to find at major grocery stores in the US, like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Costco, or even Walmart. You can buy fresh, frozen, or canned salmon, baked salmon, pan-seared salmon, or steamed salmon. These are simple preparation methods that preserve the natural flavor and nutrients of the fish. Just add a little salt, pepper, and a few lemon slices or herbs for a delicious and nutritious meal for your joints. Try to eat salmon 2 to 3 times per week to get maximum benefits. And don't forget the fish skin if you like it, because that's where most of the collagen is. You can pan-sear the skin until crispy, or bake it together with the fish meat. Besides salmon, other fatty fish like mackerel and sardines are also excellent choices, more affordable while still providing significant amounts of omega-3 and collagen. Canned sardines can be eaten with whole grain bread, or made into a sardine salad mixed with a little olive oil and greens. Very convenient for a quick and nutritious lunch. 2. Dark green vegetables and brightly colored fruits. Powerful bodyguards of collagen and anti-inflammation. These are colorful gems, not only beautiful and delicious, but also extremely good for your joint health. Although they don't directly contain collagen, they are rich sources of vitamin C and antioxidants, extremely important factors for protecting and promoting your body's natural collagen production process. They're like loyal bodyguards, silently protecting and supporting the collagen in your body from damage. Vitamin C is the indispensable key for collagen synthesis. Did you know that without enough vitamin C, the body cannot produce collagen effectively, leading to weak and vulnerable joint cartilage? Think of vitamin C as an engineer supervising and catalyzing the collagen building process, helping protein chains link correctly and form stable structures. It's also a powerful antioxidant, protecting cells from damage. Antioxidants, dark green vegetables, and brightly colored fruits contain many powerful these substances help neutralize harmful free radicals in the body, which are the main cause of chronic inflammation and destruction of healthy cells, including joint cartilage. When inflammation decreases, joint pain will also be significantly soothed, helping you feel much more comfortable. Cherries, especially tart cherries, are also famous for their ability to reduce inflammation and uric acid levels, helping reduce pain for people with gout. Dark green vegetables and brightly colored fruits are very easy to find at every supermarket in the US, both fresh and frozen. Add spinach, kale, broccoli, and bell peppers to your daily meals. You can make fresh, delicious salads, steam lightly to preserve nutrition, stir-fry quickly, or add to morning green smoothies for an energetic and vitamin-filled start to your day. For fruits, prioritize oranges, tangerines, grapefruit, strawberries, kiwi, and especially blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and cherries. These are not only delicious but also very rich in vitamin C, and you can eat them directly, make fresh juice, add to Greek yogurt, or use as toppings for oatmeal. Pure tart cherry juice is also an excellent choice. Many people use it to reduce joint pain and improve sleep quality. Make your plate a colorful painting every day, both beautiful and good, for joint health and your whole body. 3. Garlic and onions. Powerful spices containing sulfur for healthy joints. These familiar, friendly seasonings in every family's kitchen not only add rich flavor to dishes, but also bring unexpected benefits to your joints. Garlic and onions are very rich in sulfur, an essential mineral for collagen synthesis and other connective tissues in the body. Sulfur is an important component of collagen and keratin, the main structural proteins in skin, hair, nails, and cartilage. Providing adequate sulfur helps maintain elasticity and integrity of joint cartilage, supporting inflammation reduction. Additionally, garlic is famous for powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds, like allicin, helping soothe pain and boost the immune system. Onions also contain antioxidants like quercetin, which can effectively reduce inflammation, especially in cases of arthritis. Using them regularly in meals is not only good for joints, but also helps reduce the risk of other chronic diseases. Garlic and onions are indispensable ingredients in most cuisines and easily found at every grocery store. You can add garlic and onions to most daily dishes them for stir-frying vegetables, cooking soups, making sauces for pasta dishes, grilling meat or fish. Both fresh garlic and cooked garlic provide nutritional benefits. Onions can be sliced thin in salads to add crispness and mild pungency, or diced for in cooking. Try to use them regularly in your meals to maximize the compounds beneficial for joints and overall health. Their aroma also stimulates taste buds, helping you enjoy food more, and enjoying food is an important part of a happy, healthy life, isn't it? For beans and soybeans, plant protein sources that help build collagen from within. This is great news for friends who love plant foods or want to limit red meat in their diet. Although beans don't directly contain collagen, they are rich sources of amino acids, especially proline and lysine. Think of them as the basic building blocks that the body needs to synthesize collagen itself, like providing enough high-quality materials for construction workers to complete their job efficiently. Additionally, beans contain lots of soluble fiber, B vitamins, and other minerals, very good for overall health, especially gut and heart health. Beans help your body have enough raw materials to produce collagen more effectively, ensuring the regeneration process occurs continuously. They also support gut health, and a healthy gut can help reduce inflammation in the body, a factor that often contributes to joint pain and destruction. When inflammation decreases, joints will feel more comfortable, and you'll also feel more energetic. Beans are very diverse and easily found at any supermarket in the U.S., in canned form or dried form. Lentils, black beans, chickpeas. You can add them to fresh salads, hot soups, stews, or make vegetarian dishes like bean burgers that are very popular in the U.S. Hummus made from chickpeas is also an excellent protein and fiber-rich snack to eat with pita bread or crisp vegetables. Soybeans and soy products. These are complete plant protein sources, providing all essential amino acids. Tofu can be stir-fried, deep-fried until crispy, grilled, or added to miso soup. Tempeh is also very delicious when grilled or unsweetened soy milk is a good choice to drink daily instead of cow's milk, or use in breakfast cereals and smoothies. Remember to choose non-GMO varieties if possible, for peace of mind about quality, and to avoid unwanted chemicals. 5. Chicken. When talking about collagen, chicken is often a bright candidate that many people overlook. Collagen is abundant in chicken's connective tissues, especially in the skin, cartilage, and breastbone. Even the white meat contains a certain amount, but to optimize collagen absorption, you should pay attention to these less prioritized parts. Imagine when you buy a whole chicken at the supermarket. Parts like the neck, wings, and breastbone are often overlooked or only used for soup flavoring, but these very parts are hidden collagen treasures. They contain a special type of collagen called type 2 collagen, which is the main type of collagen that makes up our joint cartilage. Collagen in chicken, especially type 2 collagen, plays a crucial role in building and repairing worn cartilage, bringing flexibility and reducing friction to joints. Supplementing necessary amino acids from chicken collagen can help soothe morning joint stiffness, making it easier to get up and move around. It also contributes to improving overall mobility and reducing those uncomfortable crackling sounds in joints. Moreover, chicken is also a rich protein source, necessary for maintaining muscle mass, which is also very important for supporting and protecting joints, reducing pressure on injured joints. Protein from chicken also helps our body repair and restore damaged tissue. Chicken is a very popular and diverse food in American cuisine. You can find it at every grocery store, from large supermarkets to local markets. You can use chicken bones and cartilage to make chicken bone broth, a golden broth for joints. The method is similar to beef bone broth, but usually has a lighter and clearer taste. Easier to drink and use for older people. Chicken broth can be used to cook hot soups, make porridge, or a stock for stews, risotto dishes, or even for boiling vegetables. A bowl of warm chicken soup is not only nutritious, but also soothes the soul. Don't skip the chicken skin when eating if you don't mind the fat, because that's where most of the collagen is. You can also utilize chicken cartilage when eating. Although not everyone likes eating cartilage, this is a very concentrated and valuable source of collagen. Regularly include chicken dishes in your meals, a fresh grilled chicken salad for lunch, pan-seared chicken breast with steamed vegetables, or shredded chicken with cabbage for dinner. Lemongrass chili chicken, ginger braised chicken are also delicious, easy to make dishes that are very good for health. Joint pain can be an invisible burden, weighing heavily on your shoulders and legs every day, making you discouraged, making you reluctant to step outside and miss many joys in life. It can make you feel lonely, trapped in your own home, losing confidence when walking, when participating in social activities, or simply when playing with children and grandchildren. But please don't accept living with that pain and limitation. Remember, joints are miraculous machines that have served us tirelessly for so many years, helping us move, explore the world, and enjoy life. They have accompanied us through so many ups and downs, so much joy and sorrow, so many paths of this life, From our first stumbling steps to distant journeys, hardworking days, and happy moments gathered with family. Now is the time to give them special attention and care, cherishing them like dear friends. Incorporating these collagen-rich foods, or foods that help enhance collagen production into your daily diet, is a small but extremely important step to help your joints regenerate and become healthier. This isn't a magic pill that can instantly heal all pain or completely reverse the aging process. But if you persist in doing this every day, making them an indispensable part of your lifestyle habits, bit by bit, you will see a clear difference. Joints will feel smoother, more flexible, crackling sounds will diminish, and pain will gradually recede, making way for comfort and freedom in every movement. Give yourself time and patience, because the body needs time to regenerate and recover. Every cell needs to be properly nourished to perform its function well. Start today. Choose 1 or 2 foods you feel are easiest to add and make them a daily habit. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Start with the smallest things and gradually increase. A small action today can bring great change for tomorrow, helping you rediscover joy in every step, every time you stand up and sit down, and even in the smallest activities. And don't hesitate to share your story, your experiences with friends, relatives, those who are also struggling with joint pain, feeling stuck. Because who knows, your experience and sincere advice might be the hope, the light, the motivation for someone to find a way out of pain and live a more complete, more meaningful life. I believe each of us deserves an active, independent, and pain-free life, even in our twilight years. Listen to your body, love your joints, and continue walking on the path of happiness, confidence, and fulfillment. Have you tried adding any collagen-rich foods to your diet yet? Or do you have any other tips for reducing joint pain that you've found effective? Please share in the comments below. Let's learn together and become healthier every day.